Okay, welcome everybody from Starbucks. If my internet goes unstable, I'll probably turn off my camera. And I know I'll be allowing some others to share their screens tonight, but I have no power, so I am sitting at Starbucks, thank goodness. It's only too bad that they don't have wine or something stronger. But we'll get going and thank everybody for being here. We have a good crowd tonight. I don't see Councilwoman Sawyer yet, but hopefully she'll pop on with us. I also ran out without getting my agenda, but we have a pretty standard agenda. We're going to start by just reminding everybody that we don't currently distribute minutes, but we do put everything on the Cherry Creek North website for everybody to review. All of our meetings are public and available for that reason. I want to just for a moment, Alan, I think I'm going to ask, you sent me an announcement that I didn't get out to anybody, but if you're able to unmute and maybe give an announcement to the group about the event.
Well, I got word about a month ago that Historic Denver at their annual gala at the Brown Palace on the 16th of October will award me their Keystone Award.
Yay, Alan, good for you.
Thank you.
Alan, you're probably the most senior person on this call, both in terms of competence. I won't, maybe age, but we won't promise for that. But anyway, congratulations. We had a few more people join, so if you're just joining, welcome. I might have a lot of background noise because I'm sitting at Starbucks because I'm without power at my house. So we'll get started with, I believe I see Mike here, and I think Richard, are you here from Richard?
Yep. I'm here. I'm also here. I'm just driving.
Okay, that sounds great. Why don't we allow Mike to report first on the mall, and we'll see if Councilwoman Sawyer comes in just a little bit.
Perfect. Thank you, Lou. Not a lot to report on my end right now. We've got the new St. Laurent store that opened about a month ago. So if you've not had an opportunity to go by and see it yet, I highly recommend you go in and take a look. It's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful new store, almost triple in size and just spectacular looking. It's across from Hermes and right next to Tiffany's. It's a wonderful addition to our luxury wing. In addition to that, we continue to have under construction Sip Fresh, which is a agua fresca concept, Boba Boba, which is going to open in about 2 weeks, and that's a boba tea concept, obviously. Aroma 360, which is they do the incense and the perfumed aerator type products, and then the new Sephora store. So that's underway. Sephora store should also open in October as well. Stores that are a little further out and still under construction is the IWC watch store and the brand new expanded Rolex is almost doubling in size. So we're very excited about those two stores as well. A couple more stores in the pipeline. Can't talk about them just yet, but we've got about probably another 3 to 4 more stores we're going to be announcing very, very soon for the center as well. So things continue to rock and roll in a very favorable and positive way for the retailers there. For events in October, we've got the last couple weeks of our Fresh Market. I'm sure you guys are all local, so you've had a chance to see it, but it wraps up on October 13th. So if you hadn't had a chance, or if you are a regular, please come down and support it. It's a wonderful addition to the community, and we're really excited to have them. In addition to that, we're doing, again, as we did in the past year, we're doing a Construction. And when my marketing manager told me about Construction, I almost had to pause and ask if I heard him wrong. I had no clue what he was referencing. But if you've seen it before, I've seen some pictures now, really, really cool and really exciting. Partner with a food bank in town. They come out, they build some really cool structures out of cans of food. One of the pictures I saw was of the Stanley Hotel from last year. And that's a chance to kind of promote their organization, basically trying to do a food drive as we go into the holidays. A lot of people with needs, a lot of people that are looking for support. So they build those as an awareness campaign. and then and obviously with an intent for people to support the programs. And then at the end, all of that food that you see on the floor that's built in those cool structures are taken to food banks as well to be distributed to the community. So that's some of the stuff we got going on at the center. Like I said, not a lot. We're really kind of getting focused right now for holiday and getting ready for that. And next month's meeting, I'll talk more about tree lighting and Santa schedule and all the exciting stuff that we've got going on for holiday. But that's kind of the high level of what we got going on right now. So thanks, Lou.
Mike,
Congratulations on the Oktoberfest. I thought that was really a lot of fun.
Mike, is the organization that you're talking about We Don't Waste?
That is correct, Lou. Very, very good.
Yeah, it's Meredith. But yeah.
Oh, Meredith. I'm sorry, Meredith. That's what happens when I can't see anybody on screen.
No worries. No, it's a fabulous organization. They've been doing this for a while, and I put my money where my mouth is on that one. So thank you for doing them. This is great.
Thank you for those updates and all things exciting. Thanks, Meredith, as well. So I'd like to turn it over to Richard Barrett to give us an update on the wonderful bid that I'm sitting in.
Yeah, so we're glad you come down to see us when the power's out. Hopefully we're not the cause of your power being out. First, I'd like to do a quick introduction. Actually, maybe let him introduce himself to Mr. Lanny Holmes. Lanny asked him to join us in this call. He is our new Director of Public Safety for the Cherry Creek North bid. So I'm going to let Lanny take it away and just introduce himself and tell you a little bit about his experience before coming on board with us.
Yeah, sure thing. Can everybody hear me well?
Gotcha.
Perfect. Good evening. I appreciate everybody welcome me on to the steering committee call here. As Richard mentioned, my name's Lanny Holmes. The bid brought me over in July to work at the bid in the capacity of Public Safety Director. It's a brand new position that they stood up. A lot of foresight and very proactive in that nature. So I came to the bid after a pretty long career. I jumped out of airplanes for the military for a while. Got out of that, did 14 years of law enforcement in agencies back in Atlanta and out here in Aurora. Got into Homeland Security, specializing in critical infrastructure protection and design, and then moved over to FEMA for 20 years. Retired out of there back in May as the Federal Preparedness Coordinator with responsibility for the states in the Intermountain West, along with North and South Dakota. So I've been chasing disasters for a lot of years and running a lot of preparedness programs. And like I said, I retired in May and I failed miserably at that. And fortunately, I was able to jump on board with the bid in this exciting new capacity. So yeah, I appreciate again the opportunity to meet everybody virtually. Hopefully I'll get a chance in the ensuing days and weeks and months ahead to meet a lot of you guys out in the district. Thanks, Richard. I'll put it back to you.
All right. Thank you, Lanny. So yeah, absolutely excited to have Lanny. Which is one of our big commitments. The neighborhood and the effect of the businesses we bring in. Outside of that, we're getting ready to wrap up our lighting. So we project with more bulbs going into the district. So we're just trying to make sure every corner has that wow factor in spring. So we have one more planting coming up. Once that wraps up, we're hoping to keep our floral in on those large pots until about the 15th of October. Then we'll swap out to the holiday decor. Tree lights are already going up. So that starts early with wrapping the trunks. We'll have that wrapped up for the opening of the holiday market, which will be the Thursday before Thanksgiving. So excited to have the holiday market back this year. In the interim, we have one more event coming up on Fillmore Plaza with just a bike build day. A charity is going to be up there building some bicycles to give to second graders. And outside of that, replaced the retractable bollard Fillmore the south sides of the street. Those bollards have they're frozen into the ground. They're not operable or repairable. So we're going to have to dig up the